so
Pleasure
much.
to see you again.
Thank you.
So you've been basically the architect of this series. How does it feel now that it's coming to, it's grown from a reasonably large-scale movie to this?
To a big movie. It feels a lot better. I mean, on the first movie, Brian and I were kind of fumphing around, just, taking it day by day and bringing it to life. We had no idea if anybody would see it. Brian and I were in the editing room, literally, and we thought, that's it, we'll never work again. Because we never got to preview it, so we had no idea if audiences would accept the world. Prior to that, there had been very different, sort of not as grounded comic book movies. So it's a pleasure to be here now.
And obviously, by virtue of some rather fortunate casting and some very clever casting, you now have probably the most award-holding cast in the history of cinema.
One time when we were doing X3, we counted it up and how many BAFTAs and Oscars and awards everybody had. It was astounding. It was daunting, actually, just knowing all that.
And obviously, X3 did some fairly severe things to the series in terms of characters and things.
Yeah.
Will this be putting some of those right?
Yes, it will be putting that right. Yes. Just forget about X3.
And in terms...
First Wolverine, forget about that too.
And you're now sort of masterminding more than just X-Men for Fox, but this whole superhero universe.
X-Men is.
Well, you are as well.
Well, I'll tell you, because we were successful in the first one, it opened the doors for Marvel to do all their other movies, to realize, yes, there is an audience out there.
Absolutely, but Fox now have Fantastic Four on the slate. Fantastic Four filming.
Yes, they do. They do. I'm not involved in that, but they do, and I'm sure it'll be great.
There is something you are involved with, though, which is the Deadpool movie.
Yes, we so want to make it. I think we might. We're getting there. We're getting there.
In very serious and simple business terms, what are the circumstances that would allow that to get the green light and to start filming?
I think it will, but now we have to decide. One thing is the rating. If we make it a smaller budget movie, we can go for the R rating. If not, then we push the boundaries of PG-13, which is all right too. But, and then it's just a matter of the studio. We just don't want to saturate the market to the point that it's not special anymore, an X-Men movie.
I mean, Blade was a serious 15, R-rated movie.
R-rated movie, yeah, with a smaller budget. That's right.
Finally, just before you go, if you do hit go on Deadpool, is Ryan Reynolds still attached, or is it now?
No, Ryan's still attached. Yes, absolutely.
Could it be made without him?
Not in my head.
Marvelous. Thank you very much, Lauren. It's been a pleasure.